Hey everybody, today we're going to be focusing on our batting basics. So what we're going to work through today is our basic stance that we want to use for all of our batters, okay, at the beginning level. Now batters can take this and put their own spin on it and their own little techniques on it, like you'll see international players do, but this is our core technique that if we see a batter that's struggling, we probably want to try and use, okay? First thing we need to do as a batsman is pick the bat up. Easiest way to do this, 2 V's down the back of the bat, line them up with the back of the bat like this, okay? Now, key points here, our top hand, we want this to be in the palm, okay? And so that when we're in our stance, our forearm lines up with the bat handle, okay? That gives us a straight line to play with, okay? So we've got our V's, it's in the palm. Our bottom hand is going to go round the bat, but not all the way round, just on a few fingers. Our top hand should always be a firmer grip than our bottom hand, okay? This does the guiding, this does the power, okay? And this will change depending on what shot we're playing, and batsmen will learn how to do that, okay? Next we need to look at how we're going to stand, okay? Really simple. Between our 2 feet, our front foot never goes past our back foot. So you can see with this black line, my back foot's on the line, and this is as far as my front foot can go in our stance. We can be here, we can be wherever we want, whatever's comfortable, but as soon as we get past there and past the black line, I'm going to be falling over this way and I limit my leg side play, okay? So my stance here, shoulder width apart and nice and low into our stance here, okay? Personally, I like to recommend that our stance is a little bit open. You can see here, this toe's on the black line, there's a bit of a gap there. This just allows you to swing the bat, okay? It gives you space to swing. But again, batsmen can take their own little spin on that as long as we don't go too far this way. So knees bent here. We combined our grip with our stance. Next thing we're going to look at is our head position. So when I'm batting, well, my head looking down the pitch, obviously, okay, and between my feet. Now what I mean by that is you'll see if I draw a line down from my chin, it's in the middle of my feet, okay? So it's in between there, and likewise, if I show you side on here, if I draw a line down from my chin, it's right between my feet, okay? That just means I'm balanced and that I can use my head to hit the ball. Because once we're into our stance here, okay, our head is going to lead and hit the ball. Our back lift with our bat. So, the traditional way, sort of like this, not a huge fan. What we're going to look for is it to be a little bit open, okay? Now, you'll see people go from point sort of round to first slip. Anywhere in there is good, as long as it's comfy and we can swing the bat, okay? Our hands are back, so that gives us a swing, okay? If our hands come too far forward, we're going to poke at it. So hands on the back hip, bat pointing out, not hiding behind us. If it's hiding behind us, I can't swing it. Bat in line, ready to go, and then it's a simple front foot shot there. So, those are our batting stance basics. We've got picking up the bat, our feet position, head position, and our back lift. Again, if you see a batsman that you think doesn't quite look right or is struggling or has like a definitive weakness, maybe they can't get anything on the leg side, or maybe they're just being bowled every time because they can't hit the ball. I guarantee you, if you boil it down to these basics, you'll find something that you can change to really help the batter's game.